And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Dun, 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 dun.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the
I'm playing in this other little jump. Ah, shit. For some money.
Just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much, right?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good
hell yeah, niggas be like, shit, I ain't even trying to fuck with it.
Back to throw. Love. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Off the play fake. Love. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. To throw again. Love. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Montez Sweat in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Throwing on third and long. Love. He's got Adams on the hookup. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 24-yard line. Throwing on first down. Love. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Second and 1. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. That's Daron Payne with a sack that time. From the gun on third down. Love dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. On first down, Love. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off play action. Love under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. Adrian Peterson, 20, Touchdown, Washington. Adrian Peterson, 78 yards. And the Redskins get the quick strike touchdown. So much talk this week on the other side about slowing him down, coming off that great performance, NFC Offensive Player of the Week last week. But long touchdown run there, nobody was stopping it. Yeah, good luck for that, because that was an explosive run. You know, in the NFL, they described that as any run over 10 yards. Some teams say 15. He went over 20 plus on that one. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back? Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense. Off the play fake. Love. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor? I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back. Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. First down, here's the run with Peterson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Throwing on second down, Haskins. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it third down. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal. So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot. Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. They'll run with Peterson. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Now it's Haskins. Steps away to his right, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown. And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team, because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Hey, yo, I'm going to tell you how. Y'all want to hear some crazy junk right here?
to return this one.
I'm gonna tell you this crazy shit on this game, bro. It just happened to me. I got the broadcast up and everything. Y'all go back and look at it, and if you think I'm lying. So I'm running in the end zone with Dwayne Haskins on the Redskins quarterback. I'm running in the end zone with him. I get hit about to go into the end zone. The Patriots guy, the other team picked it up in the end zone and got hit in the end zone. They said Patriots touchdown, but gave me the touchdown. So if anything, it should have been a touchback or a safety on the Patriots, not a touchdown for me because his man picked it up. Bro, that shit, yo, this nigga blowing me up like, yo, that's bullshit. That nigga mad. Yo, you gotta go and watch it, bro. It's just crazy. Yo, he taking long to pick plays. That nigga steady writing. He hot about that shit. Yep. He mad as shit. He talking about, man, that's BS. You gonna really take my money off? Man, yeah, I'm taking your money off, man, BS. Cause if it happened to me, you'll be wanting your money too. God damn it. Shit. That's the part of playing this game. Shit, you know this game full of shit. Everybody do. That's the risk of playing this game and gambling on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like the only reason I gamble on Madden is if I'm gambling like somebody like Slitterworth, where I know he ain't got no. I don't care what Madden do, he still can't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Big. You know what I'm saying? The law. You know what I'm saying? Ninth Ward. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nah, let me stop. Huh? Yeah. But nah, Slitterworth, that's why I bet Slitterworth though. Slitterworth and Big. Them niggas trash, man. Big had his run when them niggas was when they had that run stupid. Yeah. Hey, this motherfucking Redskins defense is turning up.
That's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football.
I'm getting the Redskins next year.
Yeah, you can keep that one.
I'm getting the Redskins next year. Fuck V money.
When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On play action, Haskins. That one caught by Gibson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 22 yards there.
I'm going to run out the clock, man. That man might quit, man. I don't even want him to quit on me. I want my stats.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early.
I asked him, did he want to chew the clock? That nigga put the thumbs up. It ain't even halftime yet, man.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose
Is
back at the 38.
28-3.
It's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means if
I
you
like
want to
it.
run it inside, if you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Yeah, hell yeah. We had the bit on the side on that thing.
Let's go now. 15 on it. Check. Check 4.
Hell yeah. Game is broke, I ain't lying.
On 2nd down. It's Peterson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop.
Oh, he calling timeout? You shouldn't have did that. That means you trying to get the ball back. You ain't getting it back without me scoring. Shit. Should have let the time run on out.
On now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Man out, man out, man out, man out. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
3rd down, here's Haskins. Escaping the pressure right. Hits his target, it's Adrian Peterson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Nah, I ain't never played that game.
First down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 21. Of course, he's coming off that NFC Offensive Player of the Week performance. 2 scores in that game a week ago.
And how did he get them? Speed is one thing, but how about the niftiness in his route running, able to cross people up in the secondary and make sure that they can't quite get to him before the ball arrives. He's something after the catch as well.
And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. From 21 yards away as his guys continue to pour it on. That is a near-perfect end-of-half drive right there.
And we've seen that many times from the best in the league. But do you really expect to see it done that well by a rookie? And how about the timing? Finishing it almost near the zeros, as you said, right at the end of the half. Great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Hopkins with the extra point. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's a first down and more. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
You think you gonna get this? No.
A 10th carry now for Peterson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. A toss play. This is Peterson. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. From the gun, Haskins on third down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year as a quarterback, but that's going to be one where he flips on the
Well, that Redskins defense, boy, is ferocious out here.
His coaching staff will be emphatic about it.
It's like how Mike Tyson said, it's ferocious. Eat your heart out. Eat your children.
On the job training.
Shit.
So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Hey, well, hey, I don't think it's gonna last. I don't think it's gonna last more than the first round, man.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Love. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Love.
Man, hey.
That one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that.
Hey, Mike, I'm gonna tell you, Mike, one of them type motherfuckers. He don't get no fuck. That man still might go in there and fuck that man up and knock his ass out.
We'll step aside and be right back. And how about the call here?
Yeah.
2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A curious decision.
Hold on, they fighting each other?
He's off with a first down. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, I thought he was fighting somebody else.
10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Love. And this one complete to Reed. And he's got this down to the 35.
Yeah, Mike might not fuck with that one.
Their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Love. And Reed with it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably down
I ain't lying.
a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make.
That's Mike fighting. Mike fighting is knocking motherfuckers out, not sitting there going all 12 rounds for no reason, or 15 rounds or whatever. Yeah.
And you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Again, Peterson. Adrian Peterson off to the races. 30. It's a big run for AP. 85 yards. So a big run for AP, and when you look at the total package, everyone knows the level of player he's been in this league, but what really impresses you about Adrian Peterson?
I have to go back to the nickname his father gave him, which is AD, which stands for all day, because he never stopped. Morning, noon, night, and that's how he plays the game. No plays over. He always tries to finish things, and he thinks that each and every run he makes is going to take him all the way to the end zone.
So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal. On 1st down, here's Love. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Bryce Love with his first career NFL touchdown as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead will swell by one more.
42, Patriots 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the
Yeah, he trying to get some free money. Nigga might well sit his ass home. Ain't nobody gonna really pay for that bullshit. I know I ain't.
At the 21-yard line.
Yeah, I watch it on SportsCenter the next morning or some shit. Fuck that.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Hey, Orbit.
Now it's Stidham. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Yeah, Mike ain't go. Mike don't like that shit.
This a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Hey, Haywood.
Third and long. It's Stidham. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of it. And now here's another interception. Sean Davis with a pick, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. And he'll find Hall. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give the Redskins 13 there and a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Wide open receiver complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now it's Barber. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. He don't want it. He's checking. He's checking. He's checking.
They try again with Peterson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Adrian Peterson, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Redskins capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Hopkins with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now a pass dropped off here for James White, and able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. Second and 4. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Reed. 4 yards the pickup, first down. On 1st and 10. Love under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, I think a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Looking to throw on second down. Love under pressure again, and down he goes again. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 3rd and long. Love. And he's going to go down again.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
On 4th down, Love. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. Another tote for the workhorse here this afternoon, Peterson. That one 28 yards on the ground.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So that'll back him up 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. Try the toss play to Love. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there, and often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. This is taken near the 13. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Redskins scoop it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage, and time is going to expire in this football game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Redskins, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for New England, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll try again next week at home against New England. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Time to bring the bass bird. So I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we ain't dining. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money, we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands, can make plans. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't thin. Put both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates, how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver. But I'm still a hot boy, cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a bosses. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the gang, ain't no vomit. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm P-P-P-Love, time to bring the bass bird.
took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
like that? Like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Yeah. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Ooh. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Yeah. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. Right? I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that. But a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? My window. They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she an. Ay. Why you do that like that? Like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Yeah. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Ooh. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Yeah. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Yeah.
up and up, it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Get drown out my problems, let me up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. If we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. Yeah, I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way.
Hey. I need a picture. She got a picture? Y'all ready to get that stimulus money? Huh? Yeah, he signed that shit. Damn, they said they were waiting on Trump to approve it now. He signed that bitch this morning. Yeah, they said they about to send that shit. Said it's 1,200 per each child now, and then it, that's under 18 and under, and then it's 1,200 per each adult. Shit, they just passed that shit. Yeah, it's 12,000 per each person now. They Oh, I don't know. I know somebody signed off on it yesterday afternoon, like late afternoon, like 7, 8 o'clock, And then this morning, I know they said Trump said he signed off on it early this morning. Yeah. And then, yeah, cause that, cause late last night, I don't know. Where's she from? No, I don't know who that is. I don't know who none of them people. They said 12 is 1,200 for each child, and it's 1,200 for each adult under 18 and older. So instead of the children, yeah, hazard pay, all that. And then they said I think they said they're gonna do it for a certain amount of time, because it's just for everybody to like get back on their feet, to help the economy back out. Cause shit, they ain't gonna do nothing but, they ain't gonna do nothing but damn spend the money, and it's gonna go back to the same people in it fucking way. Shit, man. Yeah. Now you gotta think about how much money they done made off people dying. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of motherfuckers that's dead, so that done died. So all that money, you know what I'm saying? Most of that money going to the state for state properties, federal, whatever they got. So they ain't losing no money. They just really kicking the money back out that they taking from niggas that's dead. You know what I'm saying? It's an ass of motherfuckers that done died. Yeah, and then you gotta think about how many people that done went to the hospital over this shit. So all that shit going back to the state. You know what I'm saying? All that shit going back, all that shit getting paid back. And if it ain't, they gonna put you in a debt collection where you gonna have to pay it back. So like, you know what I'm saying? you gonna pay it. You paying it back regardless. So shit, you might well enjoy that bitch. Shit. Hell yeah. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. They send this motherfucker. I'm about to go get me another car. Shit. Hey. I'm gonna get all kind of shit. Shit, that gonna go with the shit I got. Shit. Fuck. I'm gonna use their money to go put a down payment on something. Shit. The fuck? Hell yeah. Then they talking about that shit supposed to be for the next 6 months or something like that, and until next year or something like that. Shit, every time I get that check, guess where that bitch going? That bitch going right towards that car payment. Yeah, they said that's supposed to be for the next 6 months. Yeah, that's supposed to be for the next. Yeah, for 6 months. It's gonna be like a certain day they gonna send. It's like a disability check, a once a month check. You know what I'm saying? They just gonna send it every month. Nah, hey, you got some niggas that's gonna pay out. You got some niggas gonna pay off a lot of shit. You got some niggas that gonna do some dumbass shit and fuck around and be talking about they trying to go flip something on some weed and coke and crack and fuck around and be on that bitch. That was gonna happen with a lot of these dumbass niggas. Shit. Oh yeah. Yeah, cause they ain't got no, a lot of them motherfuckers ain't even got no proof of where they stand at or nothing. Shit. Word. What? Oh, I thought it had a. I thought it was too tight. Yeah. Keep asking me that. Keep asking me. You squashing my man. Fish. Catfish. Yo. Exactly. Hey, they gonna buy that bitch for about a week or two.
Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the errands need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. And plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
They check second to 10.
Hey.
And you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard, my team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, I get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard, my team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, now get it. Big Snoop Dogg, it's in the game.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, man. There's a lot of these dumb motherfuckers gonna blow that money and they gonna go buy shit and they shit gonna be repoed like a motherfucker. On God. Mm-hmm. That damn Corona money. Hey, niggas gonna be. Hey, them niggas gonna be having Corona money and buying Corona weed. Watch their ass. Niggas gonna be dumb as shit. Yeah, cause they know, like I said, they know most people ain't gonna do nothing but spend it on a car or something, and then turn around and get that motherfucker repoed, and then that's a waste. And then now you don't waste. Now you pretty much just gave somebody free money to a company. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh hell, ooh, them the ones that's gonna be looking dummy. You know? Hey, I'm gonna tell you though. Hold on. Shit. The best thing to do. The best thing to do is even if you did wanna make a payment on the car, the best thing, if you gonna do it like that, you need to get about 2 of those stimulus checks and don't touch neither one of them. Go put the big down payment on, and you have a cheap ass damn monthly payment, like a $200 monthly payment. Yeah, something cheap like that. Cause if you put, the lesser you put on it, the more your damn car payment gonna be per month. Yeah, and see that per month shit, a month seem like it's long if you just bullshitting around having fun, you know what I'm saying, you kinda bored or whatever, you know what I'm saying, kinda long. But shit, when that car payment due, that bitch fast as shit. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, that payment day come up fast. Fuck around, you be behind 2 damn months. By the time you look back, shit, them motherfuckers backing up in your yard, pulling your shit up out of that motherfucker. Shit. Got a boot on your shit. Hell yeah. I tell you, one day, goddamn, I'm down the road at my pop's crib and shit. I was young then, and I hear my cousin goddamn. I hear him out there hollering and shit. It about 2 in the morning. I said, man, what the fuck going? So I go on my pop's car, grab the gun out in the glove compartment. I go running up there. Man, I see my cousin that came out the damn house with the shotgun. Motherfucker tried to repo his shit. He got there, put that shit back down. That motherfucker come out there. I said, oh shit. Man, that motherfucker dropped his car so damn fast and jumped in that damn tow truck and hauled ass. I said, oh shit. He talking about, yo, I'm about to park my shit in the woods back there, back behind your house. I said, all right. That motherfucker came down there and parked that bitch behind the house. About 3 days later, them bitches end up finding it. They came back there and got that motherfucker. I said, damn. Yeah, in the country. Yeah, in the country. Deep in the country. I'm talking about nothing but woods. I'm talking about boondocks. Shit. Yeah. Huh?